Good morning, class 7. Welcome back. Hope everybody is healthy and happy. So, we were in chapter number 6, the triangle and its properties. In the previous class, we discussed the exterior angle property of a triangle. Today, we'll see the angle sum property of a triangle. The sum of the measure of all the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Let us verify this by some proof. Triangle ABC. Name this angle as 1, this angle as 2, this angle as 3. Okay. In the previous class we discussed exterior angle property. So what I do is I will extend this BC up to point D. So this is angle number 4. Okay. Now see angle 3 and angle 4, they form a linear pair. Don't you agree with this? They form a linear pair because B, C, D are the points on a straight line. So B, C, D is 180 degrees. These two angles, they form a linear pair. So angle number 3 plus angle number 4 is equal to 180 degrees. Why? Because they are linear pair of angles. Okay. Now yesterday we discussed that exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. It means angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. This is what we discussed yesterday, right? Exterior angle of a triangle will be equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. So angle 4 will be equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. Now in this equation I can substitute angle 4 by angle 1 plus angle 2. Okay. To see angle 3 plus, in place of angle 4 I can write angle 1 plus angle 2 because angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees. Angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3 are the interior angles of this triangle. Their sum turns out to be 180 degrees. This is one of the methods of proving that the sum of interior angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. There is one more method which you can use. I'll explain it. See. Triangle ABC. Okay. I will do a small construction. See. Name this as angle 1, this angle 2 and this angle 3. Right. Now I will make a small construction. What is the construction? Draw a line EF which is parallel to BC and passes through A. So I make a line or line segment, whatever you want to call it. You can make it a line, you can make it a line segment. Hardly makes any difference. So EF passes through point A and it is parallel to BC. So in the previous chapter we have studied about parallel lines and transversals. So EF is a line which is parallel to BC. So AB can be the transversal. Now if AB is the transversal, we have studied a property that alternate interior angles will be equal. EF and BC are two parallel lines. AB is the transversal. So this angle and this angle, they are alternate interior angles. They have to be equal. So if this measures angle 1, this is also equal to angle 1. Same way, EF parallel to BC. Now AC is the transversal. So this angle and this angle, they are alternate interior angles. So if this is 3, this also is 3. Now what is EF? EF is a straight line that is passing through A. So EAF is actually 180 degrees, straight angle 180 degrees. It means angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. So this was the angle sum property of a triangle. What does it say? It says that the measure of all the interior angles of a triangle, the measure of all the interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. In the angle sum property, we will also see the exterior angle property. The sum of all the exterior angles of a triangle is 360 degrees. Let us verify this property. Let us verify this property. I have a triangle ABC. Let us take the angles as say this is angle X. I call this angle as X. Its measure is X. Measure of this angle is Y. Measure of this angle is Z. Okay. Now I make 3 exterior angles because in a triangle we have 3 vertices. So BC is extended up to point D. So as we have studied, the exterior angle is equal to the sum of 2 opposite interior angles. So this angle will be equal to X plus Y, right? Now this is extended up to point F. So this exterior angle will be equal to sum of 2 opposite interior angles. So this is Y plus Z. Now I extend this. So this exterior angle, it will be equal to the sum of 2 opposite interior angles. It is X plus Z. So let us see what is the sum of all the 3 exterior angles. It is the first one X plus Y plus, the second one Y plus Z, the third one is X plus Z. We have to find this value. So this is X, this is X. It becomes 2X. Y plus Y becomes plus 2Y. Z plus Z becomes 2Z. Can I take 2 common in all the 3? If I take 2 common, I am left with 2 multiplied by X plus Y plus Z. Okay, what are X, Y and Z? X, Y and Z are the interior angles of this triangle. And just now we have studied that the sum of all the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So I can substitute X plus Y plus Z as 180 degrees. So this is 2 times 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. 2 multiplied by 180 degrees becomes 360 degrees. Okay, so the sum of all the exterior angles of a triangle is 360 degrees. Okay children, so please, if you have textbook, go through the content that is given in the textbook. Otherwise you can download it. Very soon books will be available in the store. You can contact Savai sir or someone else. Meanwhile, the previous chapter that we had completed, please solve the questions of those chapters in your failed notebook. Okay children? So till we meet in the next class, stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.